Hey guys, this is me, Brooke Maddings, in the dark. Just wanted to come at you. Here I am. I might turn it off because my husband's, we're driving to Houston for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So thankful for you. I was just on a rant. I don't know what got into me. I was super excited because, I talked to my sister the other day and she actually was, applying for colleges. And, I'm not big into the let's go get a bunch of debt so we can go to school. However, for her it's a different story because she's going to she's a dancer, she's been groomed, and she's been able to live her passions and dreams as being an artist, a dancer. She has a lot of great talents, and it's just really exciting to see her be able to be groomed, and she's been doing her skills ever since she was little. And so she's applying for Juilliard and tons of other schools, and I'm just really excited for her. And I got on this tangent about, I think that it all comes down to what I was talking about was, what you think in your mind are your limits, because for some people they can, they have a dream, they have a goal, like she has a goal and she wants to go make something of herself, and she's been practicing this for years, people that have invested so much time into something that they love and that they will become. And I can even think of an example of one of Ryan's friends. He's in the Navy, and he trained for a long time. So we were just talking about him too. We just talked to his mom, and so just hard work and dedication. But I think about, what about the women who they made a mistake and they had a kid when they were 16, and they had this huge burning desire, but guess what, they got pregnant, and oh my gosh, it was a mistake. And I just think it's dumb. If you are gonna think that was a mistake, I think that's, in your mind, you're gonna say everybody has their own limitations, and everybody has their own ways of thinking that, oh, that was a mistake, you had a baby. Well, you know what, the only thing that's everybody has their own journey, and everybody has to go through what they're gonna go through. And I think that, the only thing that's wrong if that individual went and, God forbid, they had a baby when they were 16 and they made a mistake. But guess what? If after they're done taking care of their kid and they still have that passion, goal, and dream, the beauty of this life is that it's never too late. You don't have to, wake up when you're 34 and after your kid is raised because you made a mistake. If you still have that passion and your desire, then go do it. The only thing wrong here in this situation is that if you never go do what you had your passion and your heart was, no matter what your circumstances is, no matter what you've done. And so yeah, that was really what I was trying to say. And another thing is just how wonderful it is that you can pursue what you want to pursue, your passions, no matter what the circumstances, and don't stop just because something happened. And you know what, everybody in their mind has their own limitations that are crap, that you make up in your mind, that you think, oh my god, my whole world's dead and I can't do anything now. No, it's not over. That is your life journey, and obviously it was supposed to happen for you to be, it's your journey. You have things in your life that you're going to go through that no one else is going through, or you might have similarities that you will go through that other people will go through, and you know what, that's what's going to make you end up relating to those people, that you'll be able to speak to them and be able to encourage them, be like, hey, yeah, I had a baby when I was 16 and now I'm back at it and I'm able to go back to school, and what? And it's just, I'm fired up, and I didn't let I might have had a lot of years where I was working really hard and where I had to cry myself to sleep, or I had to give up a lot of my own resources and money and time to invest into my kid and groom them up However, guess what? That didn't, I might have shoved my passions down and my dreams a little while, but guess what? Now that my kid is grown and they're going to college, I am like so fired up, and I've been able to realize that I have these big ambitions, goals, and dreams, and that I came back to and realized, had a revelation, and realized that, hey, guess what? You can go do it. I can go do it now, and I'm going to go do it, and I'm going to go make it happen, because there's nothing worse than, having whatever it is that's inside of you, a seed that's been planted. God knows when it was planted, about a passion, goal, or dream that I'm talking about here. And if you never go do it, you're going to die. You will die. It's like, they talk about having a vision. You will vision. Without a vision, you will perish. So, you really, if you put that on hold, you got to go after it. So I'm just encouraging you and wanted to share some awesome things, and super excited for Thanksgiving. So thankful for all the amazing people and family that we get to spend time with, and just so grateful for God, and just such a powerful and loving God, and always gracious, and has mercy on us every day, and that we get to just learn His true unconditional love that He has for us. So with that, you want to click the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye guys.